In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to integrate Zapier with Wix to automate your website workflows on the current desktop interface. By the end, you'll be able to send form submissions or new contacts from your Wix site directly to other apps like Google Sheets, Slack, email, or your CRM without writing any code. First, head to Zapier.com and log in to your Zapier account. Once you're in, click Create and choose Zap under Start from Scratch. A Zap is simply an automation made of two parts, a trigger that starts the process and an action that follows. For the trigger, search for Wix Automations or Wix Forms. Wix Forms focuses on data from your site's forms, while Wix Automations can cover broader events, including contacts. Select a trigger event that fits your goal, such as new form submission or new contact created. Click Continue, then connect your Wix account. You'll be prompted to authorize Zapier. Make sure you have permissions for the site you want to use. Next, choose the specific site and, if applicable, the exact form you want to monitor. Being precise here ensures you only capture the data you care about. Click Test Trigger to pull in sample data. If nothing appears, submit a quick test on your live or preview form so Zapier has a recent entry to fetch. Now click Add Action. Search for the app where you want the Wix data to go. Google Sheets for structured records, Slack for instant notifications, email for simple alerts, or your CRM for lead tracking. Pick the action event that matches your outcome. For example, choose Create Spreadsheet Row in Google Sheets or Send Channel Message in Slack. Connect the Action app account and authorize it so Zapier can send data securely. You'll now map your Wix fields to the action fields. Match items like name, email, message, and any custom fields to their counterparts. This is where accuracy matters. Ensure each field lines up so your destination app receives clean, usable data. If a field might be empty sometimes, consider how you want that to appear downstream. Click Test. Step to run a live test. Review the result in your destination app to confirm everything looks correct, including formatting, required fields, and where the data appears. If something seems off, adjust the field mappings and test again until you're satisfied. When it all checks out, click Publish to turn the Zap on. From now on, new submissions or contacts that match your trigger will automatically flow to your chosen app, saving you time and reducing manual work. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.